Yuka and I will cover the basics about structures and mechanism. Watch and enjoy.
I'm going to explain different solid shell frame structure. Shell structure is in building construction covered plate structure shaped to transmit upward forces by compressive, tensile, and shear stresses that acted in the plane. Solid structure is solid is filled, not empty space. Frame structure is have a skeleton which is covered with other materials supporting the overall structure.
Why does a structure need to have a center of gravity? Well, if the center of gravity is in a vertical line down the building will be stable. But when the line falls outside the building, the center of gravity will shift, and the building will topple over.
Describe the rule of symmetry in structure. Shell structure is strong in the wind snow. Solid structure is strong in earthquake. Frame structure is strong in snow and wind.
The major causes of structural failure are defective designs. Actual load conditions of the structural element could also affect it. It could fail because of shift of gravity, like external and internal forces that affect the foundation or structure.
How do external forces act on a structure? There is two types of external forces. First, the load is weight, wind, or object colliding with the building. Second, the load is weight of the structure itself.
We talked about external forces, but what about internal forces? Yes, engineers and construction managers, designers, have to also think about internal forces. Internal forces are grouped in four basic groups. The first is tension. Tension is when you stretch a material from its two ends. Second is comprehension, crush or squeezing a material together. The third one is shear, bending a material in opposite ways at the same time. The fourth one is torsion, twisting the material in opposite directions at the same time. When you are going to construct something, you would need to consider how it would affect the environment, society, and even economics. For example, the building might destroy the environment, or the other way around. The environment may destroy the building. The building can also affect society. This is because it could be a landmark, or something that will change how others do things, like cultural or like religious buildings. Next, I will show you a small clip of Taipei 101 and how they have a unique system to keep the building stable.
Although nearing completion, the technological crown jewel of 101 is yet to be put in place. The tuned mass damper, the crucial windproofing mechanism designed to counteract the horizontal sway of 101's massive bulk. And at 380 meters, they've never been this high up. It's then hung from 16 10-centimeter thick cables and tuned to make it swing in exactly the opposite direction to the building. In principle, it works like a simple counterbalance, but in reality, things are a little more complicated and a lot more clever. To stop the damper from rocking either excessively or out of sync with the building, the ball is attached to a series of hydraulic dashpots, like mega shock absorbers, that stifle the ball's movement. If the damper experiences a particularly sudden jolt, such as an earthquake, the hydraulic resistance in the dashpots is strong enough to create a lockdown effect, meaning that the big golden ball in the sky will stay exactly where it is.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.